Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today we're gonna be opening up something I got from eBay. So check out that video. But we're gonna be opening up the Disney Infinity Star Wars Finn and Rey playset with the playset piece. I think we finished the playset, like at least the Star Wars set. Like this movie, I believe I'm not sure, but like every Star Wars set is a scene set, like chapter in the that movie. I have no idea. I don't keep track with Star Wars, but this is the last set because we have all the other, or at least I have all the other Star Wars sets. So we're gonna finish it off with this playset. I saw this a long time ago, long time ago when Sam's Club used to be a store that we had. Now it's Costco. They used to have Star Wars, and I used to see this, but I could only pick one. Or I wanted like one character because characters come in individual, like you can get Baymax 2.0, you can get Jack Skellington, like those single like packages, and then you can get these two that comes with the set, like the bonuses, the chips or whatever. But yeah, nevertheless, we're going to be opening up this. So how is everyone? It's funny enough, I keep making videos at random times. Like, I don't normally make a video on a Sunday afternoon. But we're gonna open this. Sh show you the best of my ability. So, like, I don't know why the eBay seller, like, ripped off it a little bit. So, it comes off really easily. So if you buy a new Disney Infinity character or characters, it comes sealed, of course, when you buy something. So this just doesn't normally just happen where it just comes off easily. But yeah, just keep that in mind. But I didn't care because these are the new characters I have. So here is the back. Here's the back. In case anyone wants it or whatever. I like every time I look at a video or watch a video, I like looking at the whole entire thing. Like I expect it, I love it. So okay. It's just the artwork. I used to keep the amiibos. I used to keep the artwork. Like I used to rip the packaging, and I used to keep the artwork, but I realized that was kind of like why, because that's like it's ripped anyway. So yeah, but kind of just like that. Here's the package. So yeah, I'm so excited because it comes with these cards. So you get two characters, of course. So you get just one card with the two. So this used to be a downloadable game on your phone, like you used to. Like it's mobile. So you scan this card, do whatever. I never did it. Like I never scanned these cards in my phone before. But there was a Disney Infinity like app where you can scan the cards if you don't have your figures available, like if you travel or whatever. But yeah, doesn't work anymore. Like the app doesn't work anymore. But yeah, here's the card. So yeah, here directions, I guess, for the mobile game. But yeah. I'm pretty sure. So here is the characters. So you have Finn and Rey. Yeah, Finn. And then a playset. So yeah. So I'm excited that I have these characters. I'm trying to show you so that you can see it, but I don't think I can. There we go. So here's Finn. So a lot of the Star Wars characters come with a plastic lightsaber, but some don't. So they just come with the weapons. So yeah, here's Finn. Disney Infinity was such a cool game. I love Disney Infinity. I get why they stopped making Disney Infinity because like it just got like too much, I guess. But my understanding, like the boss or whatever was too strict and weird. So it does cost money to do everything. But yeah, they decided to stop doing it. But if Disney Infinity 4.0 would have happened, they would have definitely did it. But the boss was like really like strict or whatever. But if you know, leave me down in the comments down below. But here's the way. I haven't seen that movie in so long. Remind me, if you guys know, is this movie from 2017? I think 2017, 2016 or 17. Or 18, it could be 18 too. But I only seen that movie one time, so. Okay, and here's the base. I mean, not the base, but like the playset. So, if you did know, not every character comes with a playset. Like for example, Merida. She doesn't have a playset. She just has. She's just a character, by the way, and she's also just. There's only one character on Brave. I don't know what they could have thought of for a second character, but here's a playset. I don't know which is the first. Like, I want to play the first playset from Star Wars and then the second. So I don't know what is the first one, and I don't know what this is. Like, what part is this? But it's like stormtrooper helmet and like a symbol, like sword or like weapon. I forget what you call this, but yeah, here it is. And when you scan it in the game, it actually glows in the dark, kind of, or lights up or whatever. But yeah, that was it. Just short, but actually, to make this a little bit longer, I have some Disney Infinity characters because it just amazes me that you have Star Wars characters like I have Away and Finn are just in box, and then because Disney, you have Dory, which is the last. Dory and Nemo are the only two characters you can play as, but they have a set, because who would want to play underwater sets? So this is the last play set that they made, and I love Dory so much. She's so funny. So there's Dory, there's Joy. She also has a playset with Sadness, and I have Sadness, Disgust, Anger, and Fear, and Joy. So if they would have made 4.0, they could have made, like, I know that's a newer movie, like Inside Out is a new movie, but like they could have made like Anxiety, Envy, Embarrassment, maybe Nostalgia. I would have liked them to have made Bing Bong, but you see the little memory on the bottom. But I love this. You can actually play inside the Inside Out core memories, so it's cool. You have Judy Hopps. She's just a anyway, sorry about that. But they have Judy. You can play as Nick too, but they don't have a playset. It's just there's a thing called Toybox. It's kind of like Minecraft. For the people that know, understand it, I'm just explaining it. Maybe the people that don't know. But you can play as this character, Judy, but no playset. So there's Elsa, which Disney Infinity 1.0 was just like fun classic Disney. 2.0 was Marvel, and 3.0 was Star Wars. So, but here's Elsa. Here is the Nightmare, not the Nightmare Before Christmas. Oh my god, Jack Skellington from the Nightmare Before Christmas. I swear they had Sally, but I was really little, and you know, kids' memories like are blur now. It's all blur now. But they don't have Sally. I thought they did, but they don't. So here's Jack. Here's my favorite character, Donald Duck from 2.0. Also, the bottom also says 2.0, so yeah. Here is another Star Wars character. Here is Anakin Skywalker. So you can play, even though, let's say these are not in the same world as this character, but they're still Star Wars characters. So, I actually don't know because I've never paid attention. Are they the same, or like, I know the Star Wars, but are they in the same realm? Like, same movie together? But anyway, you can play, you can put this, place it down, but you can also still play as him because he's Star Wars, so I think that's really cool. So it doesn't matter, like, what playset a Star Wars piece is, you can still play as him, which I think is so cool. And it is cool, a Disney Infinity element. And then you have Merida, which I think they should have allowed more princesses to enter Disney Infinity. Like in 4.0, maybe they would have made Snow White. They were actually going to. There was a video like if Disney Infinity would continue with like which characters would have been, and I don't know. It may be true. I don't know. But they were talking about making a Moana playset, and that would have been so cool. And Moana 2 came out, so that would have been really cool. And then you had Jack Sparrow, which also has a playset. So yeah. But they only made 2 figures, Barbossa and Jack Sparrow. Here is my favorite Marvel character, Black Widow. I was almost going to say Black Woman, like Widow. Yeah. And then you have Jasmine. So I love how in Disney Infinity, like they still kept the same, and here's Minnie. So I love about Disney Infinity is they kept the same like style. But for example, like she's fun and Ray's a little more serious. And it's still together. Like, you know what I mean? It's just fun. Oh, and you have Maleficent, which, fun fact, this is the second Maleficent I had. I used to bring all my Disney Infinity characters everywhere I go, because I loved playing with them, and I could separate with them. But the first Maleficent, she actually lost her head, and I didn't like that, so I got another Maleficent. But yeah, and then Minnie Mouse, which doesn't Mickey Mouse obviously, but like why not make a Mickey Mouse? They have a Mickey Mouse, but that's just common sense to me. But anyway, I hopefully you enjoyed the unboxing plus the characters. Oh, and here's Olaf. Here's Olaf, one of my favorite Disney Infinity characters and characters in general. I love the funny characters. I love Olaf, I love Donald, I love Stitch, I love... All those are funny characters. Donald, Stitch, mischievous and funny. Olaf. There's not a lot of funny characters in Disney. They should really work on that. Oh, Dory. I know she's not intended to be funny, but she is. And yeah. So like, subscribe. This is a random video. So yeah, I don't know how the unboxing is gonna do, like view wise. Disney Infinity should make a, well, maybe not should make a comeback, but they should like, I don't know, I feel like Disney Infinity is so nostalgia, it is, and with Squishies and Fishes coming back, it, like, the trends should still be up. Oh, and by the way, I don't know what happened. I guess this has, like, the battery died, so you only get this half. But I really want to sometime next week into next weekend, I want to get this down. So I know I had this for a long time, but I want to get it down. I'm over it. But anyway, I hopefully you enjoyed. Like, click subscribe, comment down below to make sure, and oh my god, subscribe. Sometimes I lose track, but subscribe so you make sure you're not missing my future videos whenever I post, and be one of the fewest people. But anyway, I should stop saying all of that in every video. But anyway, I hopefully enjoy. I'm going now, so bye one.